Chosen One Collective, June 29th. This week is already written in your favor. You are standing at the start of a new week, and there is a temptation, after enough difficult weeks in a row, to walk into this one already braced for disappointment, expecting it to unfold the same way the recent ones did. That bracing feels like protection, like you are simply being realistic instead of naive. But there is a difference between being realistic and being resigned, and resignation has a way of dressing itself up as wisdom when it is really just exhaustion talking. This week has not happened yet. Nothing about it has been decided by what the last several weeks looked like. Picture a book in which most of the pages have already been written, the plot already determined long before the reader turns to today's page. You are not the reader of your life in that sense. You are closer to someone walking alongside the author as the page is being written in real time, and the author has already declared an intention for how today's page reads. The declaration is this: this week is being written in your favor. Not in spite of you, not against you, for you. That declaration was made before you woke up this morning, before you checked your phone, before the first hard thought of the day arrived uninvited. Consider how much of your recent weeks were shaped by exhaustion narrating the story instead of truth narrating it. Exhaustion tells you that nothing is changing, that the pattern you are in is permanent, that this week will look exactly like last week because every week so far has looked the same. Exhaustion is a real feeling, but it is a terrible prophet. It has no actual information about what is coming. It only has information about how tired you currently are, and tiredness is not the same thing as a forecast. There is something significant about choosing, deliberately on the first real day of a new week, to expect something different than what exhaustion is predicting. This is not denial of your circumstances. It is a refusal to let your circumstances finish writing a story that has not been finished yet. You can hold both truths at once: that the past several weeks were genuinely hard, and that this week is not obligated to repeat them. Those two things are not in conflict. The second one does not require the first one to be erased. It simply requires you to stop assuming the first one is the only available pattern. Think about the small decisions in front of you this week, the ones that feel too minor to matter. The conversation you have been avoiding, the opportunity you have been telling yourself to wait on, the boundary you know you need to set but have postponed because this did not feel like the week to do it. These small decisions are not separate from the larger story being written in your favor. They are the actual material the story is being written with. The week being written for your good does not exclude your participation. It is being written through your choices, not instead of them. There will likely be at least one moment this week that tries to convince you the old pattern is reasserting itself, one setback or delay that looks exactly like the ones from recent weeks. When that moment comes, resist the urge to treat it as proof that nothing has changed. A single difficult moment inside a week that is being written in your favor is not a contradiction. It is simply a moment, one page among many, and the rest of the pages have not been read yet. Do not let one paragraph convince you of the ending before the chapter is finished. What would change in how you move through the next 7 days if you genuinely believed, even just experimentally, that this particular week had already been marked as one that works in your favor? You might take the conversation you have been avoiding. You might submit the thing you have been holding back out of fear. You might simply wake up tomorrow without the dread that has accompanied so many recent mornings. None of that requires proof in advance. It only requires a decision to stop assuming the worst chapter is the only chapter available. Close your eyes for a moment and receive these words. Whisper, "This week is already written in my favor. The past does not get to dictate what this week becomes. I release exhaustion's prediction and receive the truth instead. I will participate in the good being written for me. This week belongs to my favor, and I receive it. The page has not finished being written. Walk into this week expecting it to be different, because it already has been declared different. This week is yours, and it is being written for your good. This is Chosen One Collective. We will see you tomorrow.